I be Captain Bulldog. We be here today celebrating the High Holy Holiday, which was yesterday. Talk like a pirate day, but don't worry, you scurvy bulldogs, in case you missed it. Well, there'll be 364 more days to prepare for the next one. But first, watch the MCHS Insider News.
And now, Insider News from the Madison Chick-fil-A studio.
Welcome back to this week's Insider News from the Madison, Georgia Chick-fil-A studio at Morgan County High School. I'm Elijah.
And I'm Wyatt. This week we have Joke of the Week, Word on the Street, Pet of the Week, and so much more. So stay tuned. But first, these announcements.
Don't forget about the upcoming Morgan County Shark Tank competition where you can compete for prize money and even have a chance to attend the state championship. For more information, please see Mr. Ainsley in the CTAE office. There will also be an informational meeting during lunch in the cafe on the 25th. And don't forget, this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now let's hear from Caden with the parking report.
I think he's over the line a little bit. Welcome back to Parking Report. See this white line right here? See this white? Don't mind the headphones. You see this white line right here? That means you're not supposed to pass it because you're parking. The car's supposed to go in between the white lines. This one went over the white line. Okay, over the white line. This car's over it and over it. You know, he's like double over it. He got double strike. Bro, I could put two. My hand can touch the end, but this guy almost hit this other guy. Okay, that's 3 strikes. You're out. They are over the line. All right, this is the worst parking job I've seen this week. Thank you. I'm out of here, bro.
I mean, like, do I really have to say anything? Do you see this? I don't know. I don't want to say I'm like an expert or anything. I think you can clearly see what's going on, like right here. It's a bit crooky, but I don't know. I feel like they were probably on their phone while they parked. Yeah.
Thanks, Caden. Now here's Melvin and JJ with the weather report.
Today will be a high of 87, a low of 67. Throughout the weekend on Saturday, it will be a high of 86 with a low of 65, and it going to be mostly sunny, so make sure to go out and enjoy the beautiful weather.
Sunday we will have a high of 86 and a low of 63, and it's going to be mostly cloudy, so make sure to go outside and play. And next week we're going to have some rain showers, so make sure to stay inside or bring an umbrella, and don't forget, go Dogs.
Thanks, guys. Anyways, here's a quick reminder to those who haven't yet. Join your grade level classroom to stay informed on upcoming events. And speaking of upcoming events, the homecoming dance is only 2 weeks away. Singles tickets will be $25 and couples tickets will be $40. Any guest forms must be submitted to the counseling department by October 2nd, and all payments are due on the 3rd and can be made online on the school website or in person to Ms. Gibson. In other homecoming news, there's Dress Up Week with the themes being as follows. Starting from September 30th, it is Inside Out Day, where you dress up as your favorite emotions. Teachers versus Students, where you can dress up as your favorite teacher. Character Day, where you dress up as a character from any movie, book, or series. Decades Day, to dress up as your grades assigned decades. And Spirit Day, to show your school spirit by wearing your class shirt. And finally, yearbook ads are on sale, with the early order deadline on October 31st and the final deadline on January 17th. Now here's Wyatt with sports right after Joke of the Week.
Today's joke is, what kind of music do planets listen to? What kind of music do planets listen to?
What? The solar system? I don't know. What? You said planets?
I don't know. Space beats? What kind of music?
Neptunes.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Neptunes.
No. That's funny.
Neptunes.
Yeah, that sucked.
Neptunes. Wait, I remember you.
No, you don't.
Weren't you the guy on the parking news?
No. Don't know who that guy is.
Okay, whatever. But boy, do I have a joke for you.
Oh, you got jokes? I like jokes.
What kind of music do planets like?
Shoot, I don't know, but I do like jam.
Okay, Neptunes.
Bro, what? That's wild. That's crazy. That's so cool.
Bro, what? It's trash.
Thanks. Last Friday, our varsity team dominated Cedar Shoals with an impressive game. Speaking of football, here's a recap of last Friday's game from Zay.
Last Friday, our varsity football team came out with a great win against Cedar Shoals, 41-19. We had 270 passing yards, 62 receiving yards, and 142 rushing yards. David Strickland had an amazing game with 3 passing touchdowns. Jalen Elder had 84 yards, getting 1 touchdown, and Christian Mumford had 58 yards and 2 touchdowns. Congrats on your off week and keep the win streak alive.
Our next varsity football game is against Westside on Thursday at 7 p.m. No game this Friday due to the off week. On September 23rd, we have a JV softball game versus Walnut Grove at 4:30, and we also have a varsity softball game versus Walnut Grove at 5:30. On the 24th, our varsity softball team plays Westside Macon at 5:30. On September 26th, we have a full day of games: volleyball at Greater Atlanta Christian at 3, softball against Rutland at 5:30, and varsity football at Westside Macon at 7 p.m. Speaking of volleyball, here's Gail with Wednesday's volleyball game report.
Last Tuesday, the girls had a nice game against Jackson and Westminster Christian, which was a very nice game. And also they had a nice event wearing all pink, and people in the stadium also wore pink, which was very nice to support women that had breast cancer. They had a little charity that whatever you bought, which was very nice to have a little fundraiser for them. And most of the money would go to women that have breast cancer, and that was a very nice thing to do for volleyball. You had a nice game, and back to White with more sports.
Thank you, Gail. Now, let's show up and support all our teams on this upcoming game days. Up next is Eli with club news after this week's Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Carson Williams, and the Pet of the Week is Ratchy, an amazing domestic short-haired cat with a big heart and a love for anyone that will love him. He was born on May 8th of 2024, so he has plenty of love to give. Come on down to the Morgan County Humane Society and adopt the definition of unapologetic love with no conditions. For more information on Ratchy, call 706-343-9977 to find out if he is right for you.
Starting off, there's a game club meeting in room number 645 today at 3:15, so make sure to attend if needed or wanted. In addition, there will be another academic bowl taking place next week on the 25th in room 640. Now I'll hand it off to Gail for Word on the Street.
Today on here with
Dylan.
What would you like to see on the next Insider News?
People's opinion of music in 2024.
What would you like to see on next week of Word on the Street on the Insider News?
I'm Evan Dowd, and I want to see Coach Bell.
Caden Wood, and I want to see Coach Bell too.
I made a quote there. I don't know that. Yeah, probably.
Today on here with
Judah.
What would you guys like to see on the next MCHS News?
I don't know, maybe some like cool music or something like that.
Today on here with
Quintaz.
What would you like to see on MCHS News for Word on the Street?
Some exquisite clothing.
So what do you want to see on the next episode of Insider News?
A box of Cheez-Its.
Today on here with
Trent McKell Peters.
What would you like to see on the next Insider News?
Song of the Week.
Today on here with
Kyler Spain.
And what would you guys like to see on MCHS News channel?
I think we should do favorite clothing brands, such as Nike.
That's pretty interesting, Gail. And those are some nice ideas. On another note, we have an art club meeting on the 25th in room 504 at 3:15, as well as a TSA meeting in room 441. And last but not least, we have a Civil Air Patrol meeting in room 444 at 3:20. So if you are part of any of those clubs, make sure to attend them on Wednesday next week. Also, congratulations to Rishi Patel, a senior at Morgan County High School, for being named a 2025 National Merit semifinalist. This prestigious honor is given to the top 1% of high school seniors across the country. Now, before we end off, we have some information on the Interact Club.
Hi, from Morgan County Interact Club. My name is Mia Copeland. I'm the president. Today we did community service by walking around the school and picking up trash. trash. We also cleaned up the 2 gardens at our school, one by the pond and the FA garden. We would love for more people to come join Interact Club and do community service with us, and we would love to see you at our next project helping the special needs department with our Halloween party.
Are you ready to make a difference in our community? Join the Interact Club. Here you will partner with the Morgan County Rotary Club to give back. They meet once or twice a month after school to plan their projects and carry out acts of kindness. That's all for this week's Insider News. Make sure to view all of our content at YouTube at MCHS-AVTF. I'm Elijah.
And I'm Wyatt. We leave you today with a short video to remind you of our homecoming king and queen candidates. Don't forget to vote, and we will see you next week on Insider News.